everyone. Right, we're going to take a nice big step to the front, the opposite foot all the way back, and then making sure that your feet are straight, so toes are facing forward. You're just going to bend this front knee, so leaning forward, keeping the back foot flat on the mat, pushing the heel of your foot into your mat, and then leaning forward a little bit further, hold it there, stretch it out. Good, and then let's swap the legs around, nice and wide, feet are straight, flattening the back foot into the mat, stretch it out, hold it there. Good, and then let's lift. Right, we're going to be balancing on one leg, so engage your core muscles for balance. We're going to bring the opposite knee up, grabbing hold, pull it up towards your chest, and then let's pull it across to the inside. Turning your shoulders to the outside, so twisting out nicely. And then let's grab hold of the ankle. And we're going to lift the leg nice and high, reaching out for balance, pulling your foot towards you, stretch it out, keep it there. And let's bring it down and let's swap it around. So grabbing hold of the opposite knee, hug it in. And let's pull it across, twisting the shoulders to the opposite side, stretching out your hip. And let's pull that leg all the way back, lifting nice and high, pulling your foot in, hold it there. Good, and let's bring it down. Alright, shake out the legs, loosening out the muscles. We're going to place heels together, toes apart. So your feet are forming a V shape, engage the core, shoulders back, and lifting nice and high onto the toes, and inhale as you go down. Exhale, lift, inhale down. Keep going. Try to control it, so without dropping straight down towards the mat, bring it down slowly. And you're just tapping your mat with your heels, so we're not resting. Lifting nice and high. Inhale, exhale. Keep the shoulders back, keeping your chest open. Good, let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keeping it lifted, we're going to bounce nice and high again, lifting, nice deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, shake it out. Good. Right, we're going to be balancing on one leg. Bring your opposite foot forward, and then you're going to lift until your knee is hip height. Flexing your foot, we're going to circle the leg. So keeping it locked at 90 degrees, we're just going to push down, all the way back, and then out to the side, up, and through to the front. And same thing, down, pushing it back, the knee goes behind you, out all the way from the hip and forward. Inhale and exhale. Good, try to concentrate on the rest of your body, keeping it facing forward. Your upper body stays steady, hips are steady, shoulders are back. Deepen your core muscles for balance, or you can lean against the wall. Nice big circles. Keep the leg locked at 90 degrees. Right, we're going to change direction. Up, out, all the way back, and through to the front. Lifting to hip height, and then out. Keep going. Inhale, exhale. Good, let's do 4 more. 4, nice big circle. 3, 2 more, and last one. Keep it lifted at the top, relax your foot, and let's pulse the leg all the way from your hip. Small pulses, nice deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, lift it higher. Good, and let's bring it down. Shake out the legs, loosen out the muscles. Let's do the other leg. Shoulders are back. Engage your core, balancing nicely. Bring the foot forward, lifting up to hip height. Flex, and let's circle through to the back, out, round, all the way forward. Inhale and exhale. Controlling it, so don't go too fast. It's a slow motion. Shoulders staying back, upper body facing forward. Nice big circle. Inhale, exhale. Right, let's change direction. Opposite direction. Inhale, exhale. Concentrating on your core muscles, balancing nicely. Keep the rest of your body steady if you can. Three more. Two more. Last one. All the way. Bring it forward, lifting nice and high, and small pulses at the top, relaxing your foot. Nice deep breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, lift it higher. Good, let's bring it down and shake it out. Kick out the legs. Good, let's roll out the shoulders. Right. We're going to be standing with our feet nice and wide, all the way. Your toes are facing diagonally to the side, so to the corners of the room. Bend the knees slightly, and as you bend your knees, you're going to concentrate on squeezing in the bum, so almost as if your hips want to tilt forward and your shoulders are staying back, so your shoulders are going to stay above your hips even when you're going down. So your upper body stays up straight, and then lift. Inhale and exhale, pushing your knees out in line with your feet. Inhale, exhale. You can extend the arms if you need more balance, or out to the sides, or you can place your hands on your hips, squeezing in the bum. The knees going out, the hips are pushing forward, shoulders are pulling back, core muscles are engaged. Try not to let your knees go past your toes, so make sure that your feet are nice and wide. Inhale and exhale. Good, keep going. Keep your upper body nice and straight, up tall towards the ceiling. Keep those knees in line with the feet, don't let them fold in. Keep going, let's do 5 more. A little bit lower, 5. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Let's hold it here. Small bounces, so pulsing at the bottom, knees are bent, shoulders are back. Breathe freely. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there, keep it there, it should be burning. And let's lift. Good, bring the legs in, shake them out, kick them out. Right, let's take a few deep breaths, reaching up towards the ceiling with your hands. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Right, one more. And exhale. Sorry. Right. We're going to be balancing on one leg again. So bring this leg forward, just the toes are touching. We're going to bring the knee up to hip height and then stretch it forward. Bend it back and down. Inhale and exhale. Extend. Bend back and down. So you're concentrating on your shoulders pulling back, so your spine not curling. Keep it up straight. Lifting your knee, try to lift to hip height and then stretching the leg out to the front. Inhale, exhale. Good, let's do 3 more. Lift, extend, bend, down. 2 more. Up, stretch it forward, bend it back, down. And last one, up, stretch forward, try to hold it there. Good, keep it lifted. Bend it back and down. Shake out both legs. Good, let's do the other leg. Shoulders are back, core muscles engaged, balancing nicely. You're going to lift and extend. Bend and down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep the shoulders back, don't let go of your core muscles, balancing nicely. Stretch the leg out, bending it back, controlling it down. Let's do 3. 2 more. And the last one. Keep it lifted. Stretch it forward. Hold it there. Keep it steady. 3, 2, and 1. Bend it back. Bring it down. Shake it out. Good. Kick out the legs. Let's roll out the shoulders. Right, standing with your knees and your feet in line with your hips. Your feet are parallel with each other. Engage the core, shoulders back. We're going to do heel lifts again. Up, controlling it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Keep going. Good, let's do 4 more. Lift. 3, 2, and then keeping it lifted, we're going to bounce. Breathing freely, deep breaths, shoulders are still back, core muscles are still engaged, balancing nicely, lifting nice and high. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Shake it out. Good. Right, we're going to go all the way down onto our side. So you're going to be lying on your side. You can either rest your head flat onto your arm or bending the arm in, resting your head in your hand. We're going to extend out the legs, and then we're going to shift them slightly to the front. Good. Right, we're going to be flexing both feet, and then you're going to lift the top leg and pull this leg back, and then pointing just the top foot all the way to the front. Point and flex, pulling it back, and point and flex. So try to concentrate on keeping the rest of your body glued to your mat. So you need to engage the core muscles, balancing nicely. Your hips are stacked, they are steady, so you're not swaying back and forth. Pointing to the front, flexing all the way back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good, we're going to do 3 more. 3 and forward. 2, forward, and last one, and forward. Right, bring it down. We're going to open up the top foot. So both feet are still flexed, the top foot is facing upward, and then you're going to lift all the way and bring it back down. Just tapping the bottom foot with the heel, and then lift and down. Inhale, exhale. Good, let's do 3 more. 3 and down. 2 and down. And last one. And let's bring it down. Right, we're going to shift the legs so that they're in line with your upper body. So your whole body is forming a straight, solid line. And then you're going to bend the knees to the front of you, just slightly. So your feet will slide towards your hips. Good. Right, we're going to flex both feet. And then you're going to lift the heels of both feet off of the mat and open the feet. So your feet are forming a V again. Your knees are still together. So the heels are lifted, both heels are not touching your mat. Feet are flexed. The top foot is lifting up towards the ceiling, and we're just going to open up the leg and bring it back, closing it. Keeping that top foot pointing up towards the ceiling, keeping it flexed. Exhale and inhale, and just keep going. Keep your bottom heel lifted. It stays off of your mat. Inhale and exhale, lift. Opening the knees, working the hips. Inhale down, exhale all the way out. Keep the heels of your feet glued together. 3 more. 2 more. And last one, keeping it lifted all the way. Keep the knee where it is. You're just going to straighten out the leg. Bend it back, heels come back together and extend. Bend, keep that knee lifted, pushing it up towards the ceiling. It should be burning. Straighten out and bend. Good. 4 more. Stretch and back. 3 more. Extend and back. 2. Exhale. Inhale. Last one. Stretch it out. Let's hold it there. Your toes are still turning outward towards the ceiling. You're going to circle the whole leg all the way from your hip. The rest of your body stays steady. Use your core muscles. Just small circles to the front. Flexing your foot out towards the ceiling. And let's circle to the opposite direction. Try to lift the leg a little bit higher. Good. Let's go for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Good. Relax your feet. You can hug your knee up towards your chest and then pushing it down towards the ceiling. Stretch it out. Right, we're going to roll over onto our other side. Let's do the other leg. Right, straighten out both legs. Shift them slightly forward. And make sure that everything is stacked, engaging the core. We're going to flex both feet, lifting the top leg slightly, pulling it back, keeping it flexed, point, and push it out to the front. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So your bottom foot stays flexed and keeping it glued to the mat, concentrating on your core. Try to keep the rest of your body steady. Inhale and exhale. Three more. 2 more. And last one. All the way. Bring it back, flexing both feet. Bring them down. Right, keeping everything stacked. You're going to lift this leg all the way up towards the ceiling and then bring it down. We're turning the foot up towards the ceiling already, so just the heel comes down and taps, and then lift. Inhale and exhale. Good, let's do 4, 3, 2 more, and last one, all the way, and bring it down. Right, shifting the legs back so that they're in line with your upper body. You're going to flex both feet, bend the knees slightly to the front of you so your feet are sliding towards your hips. And then you're going to lift the heels, opening the feet so they're forming a V shape, but keep the knee down. Make sure core muscles are engaged, and let's open up that top leg and controlling it down, but don't close the feet. Feet staying open. Exhale, inhale. Keep going. So pushing this knee nice and high all the way until you can't go any further, and down. Let's do 3, 2 more. Last one, holding it there, keep it lifted and just extend and bend. Heels come together. That top foot is still opening out towards the ceiling, keeping both feet flexed, and the bottom heel is still lifted off of the mat. Exhale, inhale. Good, keep going, keep your knee lifted so it's pushing out to the side. You should feel it in the hips, feeling it in the outer thigh. 3, 2, and stretching it out, holding it there. Let's circle the whole leg, small circles to the front. Keep going, lift that leg 45 degrees, open up the foot, and small circles to the opposite direction. Breathe freely, deep breaths. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, hug it in. Good, push the knee down, stretch it out. Let's lift up into a seated position. Straighten up your spine, keep the shoulders back, flatten your legs, feet are together, and just hold it here, concentrating on your core muscles, so don't let go. Sitting up tall, and then we're going to stretch out to the front, going slowly, inhale, and exhale all the way to the front. Reaching for your toes, drop your head. Nice deep breath, hold it there. Flex your feet, stretch out. Inhale and exhale, curling up slowly. Stack your spine, straighten up. You're going to bring one leg over, hug it towards you. Bend your opposite knee up towards the ceiling, and let's push this knee down towards the mat, and then pushing your upper body forward, stretch it out. Good, and then let's bring that foot in, tucking it under, the legs going down towards the mat, and your upper body folding over your legs, stretching it out all the way. Hold it here. And let's lift. You're going to swap it around, bring the other leg over, hug it in, and let's bend this knee up, pushing this opposite knee down. Lean forward, hold it here. Good, and let's bring that foot in, tuck it under, this foot stays where it is, the legs going down towards the mat, and upper body folding over, so you're pushing the legs even further down. Good, and let's lift. Right, both legs extending all the way out to the sides. Nice and wide, inner thighs are pulling. Let's flex both feet and walk your hands all the way to the front. Pulling your head down towards the mat, reaching as far as you can go. Stretch out, hold it there. And let's walk it back slowly, stack your spine. Good, straighten up. Bring both feet together, so bending the knees out to the sides. Place your feet together. And using your elbows, let's push the knees all the way down towards the mat. Stretching it out. Hold it here. Good, and then sitting up nice and tall. Extend the legs out to the front. Right, let's stretch forward again. Feet are together. Inhale and exhale slowly, reaching as far as you can go. Drop your head. Flex your feet. Hold it there. Inhale and exhale, curling up slowly. Straighten up nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. And then spread the legs slightly and roll out the ankles. Nice big circles. And change direction. And there we go. Well done. Thank you.